Hello, for tonight we have prepared a short video about the game called Escape from Wilson Island. The game was created by some scientists from the TU Darmstadt in order to verify if computer games can be designed to train social skills, collaborative interaction and learning, positive interdependency, individual accountability, and group processing. The game is created for 2 to 4 players and requires one additional person to be in the role of a teacher or master to give the instructions to the player. The game itself can be played either with the Internet Explorer version 11 or Safari and requires a Unity web player. Anyhow, in general, the Master Mode also delivers the possibility to be an active player within the game. The instruction guidance can be defined before starting the game and also developed during the game, as there exist different settings to communicate and interact with players. As a teacher, you need to decide if you will go with internal script guidance or external ones. We have divided the video into 4 parts. In the beginning, you will see different hotspots on the island, which are important for the players to survive and to escape from the island. This includes the first sequence of the White Mountain, where you can see fireplaces, which is supposed to be ignited by the players in order to be found by others. Also, you can see green hotspots where players are supposed to find berries and spaces for the hunting animals. Here you can see the starting point of the game itself. The players need to decide which role they want to play. They can choose between 4 different characters with the following items: axe, rope, paper, torch. The game in the video is played by 3 players in a LAN network environment who choose individually and without any given instructions their characters. I had the role of a teacher and gave them only the following hints. To escape from the island, you will need to ignite a fire. To ignite a fire, you will need to fell palms. The fireplace is on the top of the mountain. Go! Before they start the game, the video is made from the master perspective, which means that we use the 4-screen perspective in order to see the interaction of each player. In general, you could also switch the camera perspective to watch only one player. You will also see some pop-up menus on my screen during the gameplay, which are used to observe the player activities or to give new instructions to the players. On the left-hand side, you will see one message box, which is called notifications, where any action by the players is going to be documented. So as a teacher, you will always know what the players are doing. You also will be able to see their healthy settings, so in case of emergency, you could advise them to collect food, for example, or to have a break to rest. In the main part, the players recognizes the virtual environment and explore the beach. The player with the axe is felling a palm, and the 2 other players try to join him. When they come next to the felled palm tree, a green light turns on, and the players get a message on their window that they can carry the tree with 2 persons, but not alone. The light turns red again if one player is moving away from the palm. They find out that as a group they are able to carry the palm. They also find out that the palm falls down if one of them is running too fast. In the in the last part you can see that it is already getting dark. The group has divided themselves. One player is exploring the island by himself, while the other 2 players are trying to make their way through unknown terrain to the top of the mountain. As now one of the players has chosen a torch, the players are losing the palm tree again and again. Unluckily, they pass an area of hot stones, and when they lose the palm tree during lava stones, the palm tree burns and they would need to find the other player to get a new palm. Meanwhile, me as a teacher use the chance to write the players different messages. Please notice that you could write to each of those players singularly, or as I'm doing it, to the whole group. In summary, I hope that you got a little impression how collaborative gaming can be proceed in a very impressive way to teach social skills and give students a positive impact about the advantage of collaborative interaction.